Hey guys, and welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy gameplay video. This is episode 11 in our series so far. Now in our last episode, we went to go see Deke as he had something to give us. What he ended up giving us was this enchanted bag which we're able to use to capture magical beasts and bring them back to our room of requirements. In that room, we're able to feed them as well as take care of them, and in return they were able to give us magical items which we could use to upgrade our clothing. We also went to see the Hogwarts caretaker, Gladwin Moon, and help him remove some demiguises, and in return he gave us a level 3 Alohomora spell. Besides that guys, we're now in Feldcroft, we're about to see Sebastian, and we're going to go cheer his sister Anne up. Anyway guys, let's get started.
What are you up to now?
Guessing we have to do this at night? Oh.
You made it.
Yes.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely.
Oh, good question.
That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominus. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Okay.
This way.
So, from our last episode,
Feldcroft
guys...
used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Oh, that's why it looks
Here we
so
are.
dead and
My
empty.
sister should be just inside.
As I was saying, from our last episode, a lot has changed. If we go to our guest gear... Alright, so you can see I'm level 34 now. So, pretty big jump from where we originally were. We've got massive health, defense, and offense. Anyway, let's continue with the story.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse.
Oh.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure!
Oh, man.
When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez. It's not right.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Okay, let's go back in.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Oh man, I can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Okay, I'm guessing Solomon's outside. Oh, what's this? A letter? Another letter? Okay.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Yeah, hope could be a good thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
All the good.
I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Okay.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
It's true, man. True.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Yeah, I think he was trying to do what was right, but yeah.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me.
Look at
I
his
need
hand.
to show you where it
It's
happens.
phasing through the robe. Beautiful.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Okay. Can we run?
All the
Guessing
debris
not.
you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I wonder what. A monolith
Up there,
or something.
on that
Oh.
plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Oh man. But why Anne?
How much longer are we expected to dig
Slow
through this
a loyalist
rubble? That rock
assassin.
knows what he's
Launch
doing.
2 enemies
It's an honor to be a part of
simultaneously.
it.
Okay.
Arrest them.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
All good, my friend. All good.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. she came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
I think they were trying to hide something.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yep, no worries.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Okay.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Guess the Ministry doesn't care, or no, actually, they're too afraid, I'm guessing. How come I can't move? I'm stuck. Oh, great. Come on. There we go. Wow. Okay. Something else around here then, huh? What's this over here?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So... Ah.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Yeah, that's true. Get rid of the face so no one will know. What else? Pot? No.
Revelio.
Can I see something else? Nothing out here. What's here? Why is this
Sebastian,
different?
I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
What? Oh! Yes! They were standing right here. And then they made, like, the 4 professors of that, the founding fathers of Hogwarts. They were the ones that revived this land. Ah.
This well looks familiar.
Okay. Intriguing.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, And this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only
There we
one
go.
way to find out. A stairwell.
Bed.
Why
yeah.
bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Lumos.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from a journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
1 and 2 of 7. Explore the cellar. Oh. Okay.
Confringo! Lumos. Revelio.
Whoops. Here we
You're
go.
not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominus will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominus.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Yes.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Everything leads back to Hogwarts, man. Everything. That's crazy.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
I think that painting goes there. It's a map. Or a piece of it.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Okay, fire. Oh, no, that's not fire. That's the ancient magic symbol.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominus. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret Scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominus just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Till then.
Alright. Looks like we're nearly at level 35. Alright, so we're back at Hogwarts. Yeah, because we came through here. Alright, new quests available. Let's check the quest log. Okay, meet Natty after dark and attend astronomy class. Do we unlock anything? Nothing. We need Wingardium Leviosa for this. Let's do the... Yeah, let's do the astronomy class. Let's track this. Let's go to it on the map. I think it's in the astronomy wing.
Meet.
Okay, here we go. So, astronomy class in the astronomy wing. Let's wait. Oh, it's night. We have classes at night. Ah, astrology, of course, for the stars.
The dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Oh, okay.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Amit.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't take your telescope.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh. Okay, so let's go down then. Oh, okay. No worries. Okay. Chest.
This was his
There we
old
go.
telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Oops, wrong spell. Okay, looks like we got everything from here. Oh my god, I can't believe I was going in the wrong area. Okay.
Pristine night.
Okay.
I
Finally
have the
we're here.
telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes. What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself.
I think
And
I've
it
seen
seems there
them.
may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
So the telescope came with a catch? Nah.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Okay.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it.
Okay.
Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Oh, we are going this way? My bad. Yep. Alright.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Okay.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Incendio!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh,
Now that you
no.
said it, I bet you
Not
it
this
is.
close to the school
This is
limit.
it. This is what I was talking about.
I think you should do the honors. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Okay. Oh, I can zoom in and out. Okay. There we go. Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome.
That's
It has
nice.
goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
No worries. Thanks. Another quest finished. Level 35. Nice. Okay, find astronomy tables. Okay, we can do that. I wonder if
Never do.
I wonder if it'll just pop up on the map. Oh yeah, look, there's one right here. Let's try
Seeing the
that.
astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Thanks, Amit. Gotta bounce. Okay, guys, so here's the
Mariana,
astronomy
who's
table.
likely studied here.
Wrong way. Scorpius. Draco. Centaurus. Leo. Okay guys, so that's 5 astronomy tables. Awesome. Okay guys, so we're in the Great Hall. We've heard that Sebastian and Ominus were fighting, so let's go find out what happened.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominus speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts.
Yeah, you said
Ominus
that
swears it
before.
was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Okay, I'm curious
The
about the
dark
dark
arts
arts.
do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most.
The Gaunts?
Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominus's family history is personal to him.
You mean that guy that's walking around there? You can tell me.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us.
Okay.
Ominus learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport.
Oh.
Ominus described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it.
Oh,
As
wow.
punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominus that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Wow. They, like, tortured him? He had no choice, man.
How horrible. Poor Ominus, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominus and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominus trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the Scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Okay, guys, and after that, looks like we've got to go speak with Natty. She's here. Somewhere. Oh, there she is.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
Why, what's going on?
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's
Okay.
going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues.
Oh.
They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Grimgotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. The portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, and we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Okay. Well then, let's go.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Okay. So, I'm guessing... Do we have to... Okay, no one's here. Looks like this way we can go. if I can move. It's so Natty is a Gryffindor, and it's good to see that, you know, like we're talking to other people from different houses.
I wonder what that does. That did it.
Okay.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh no, just here.
Leviosa.
Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so I'm in.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Okay, we can go that way. Anything this way?
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, so let's pull this.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
There we go. Nice.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Okay. Oh, that's alright. We know Alohomora level 3.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Oh.
Yeah. Restrain the beast.
Oh, Hippogriff. Oh, come on.
Highwing.
Do you know that Hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Oh no, we gotta
Very
free
well.
him.
New plan. I get the evidence and you free that Hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Of course. Of course.
There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Looks like straight ahead. Alright, anything behind me? Nope, didn't miss anything. Alright.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
What was that? Someone made a purse out of unicorn skin? Wait. Okay. Oh, there's another entrance. Gotcha. Here we go. Alright, so I'm guessing
Wingardium Leviosa.
we'll bring this here.
Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into. Lumos.
I cast Lumos. Great. Let's get rid of this guy. One gone. It's cool how we're not like drawing attention to ourselves. Ah. Okay.
instructed to protect them!
Nice.
Alohomora.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Alohomora. Revelio.
What's over here? Whoa.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Okay.
No!
You're gone.
Send it! Enjoy this! Confring Levioso! What have you done? Deposit!
Bye. Okay. That was pretty easy.
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Alohomora.
Hurry.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
This is cool.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Where are we going? I thought she had to bow to the Hippogriff.
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwind before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Okay. I wonder if we've unlocked the mount now. Yes, Highwing unlocked. Nice. Caligo. Alright. What's that? Beast inventory, Highwing, and what's this? What's this? Ah, Caligo. Alright. What's this? Oh, that's the controls.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Oh, seems...
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Highwing! Go!
Oh, wow.
Away, Highwing! Away!
Okay, guys, so we're gonna see Natty here.
No need.
Oh. How do I dismount? There we go. Alright, let's wait.
I pressed Ominus regarding Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Wow, a lot of things are happening. But first, we're with Natsai, so let's go talk to her.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Hallow. We need to speak with him.
Okay.
My husband. What will I do?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it.
Oh,
He's been
Harlow.
threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son,
We'll
Mrs.
find
Bickle.
him.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry,
man.
Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Ah, can't fly. Okay, let's go.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwind could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Oh, wow.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie?
And we just stole 43 of his galleons.
He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
Okay. I used Revelio. Nothing.
There! Archie's footprints. He went
Oh.
this way.
Okay.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Where?
Protego! Stupefy! Incendio!
Oh, wow.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Okay, what's over here? A bag,
Archie's
a satchel.
Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Footsteps went here. Then what?
Archie went this
Oh,
way.
there we go.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will
What's
need
this?
Revelio
Oh,
again.
teddy bear.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Hey, Thestral. That's cool. Just right out here.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
She can see them?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve
Revelio.
some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Okay.
Revelio.
Ah, here they are.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie.
What does it tell us?
There can be no mistakes.
Why bring the lad back here?
It's okay. Let's sneak everyone. Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Oh man.
How delightful.
They got what they deserved.
Oh well. Okay, so slice an Ashwinder Duelist while they cast Reducto. Alright, use a Mandrake on an enemy. Okay, I can do those. Don't worry, we'll help you as soon as I get done with looting.
Help! Can someone help me?
Alright, we're coming.
I need your help.
Alright, maybe now we're coming.
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Oh, there we go.
Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Came back straight away.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
Where does she appear from?
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Okay. Let's go speak with Sebastian. Alright guys, so we're in the Slytherin dungeons now. And we're about to go speak with Sebastian.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominus?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominus won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominus.
You? I suppose it's worth a try.
I wonder what a
Don't
Gaunt
get your
is.
hopes up. Ominus is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Okay.
He's this way.
Okay. So this is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. The snakes should appear through here, but nothing's gonna happen since we're not a Slytherin.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching, although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist.
Oh,
Such
yeah.
a nuisance.
Peeves. Where are we going?
There he is.
Ah.
Good luck.
Thanks.
What are you doing here?
Oh,
Hello,
Gaunce's
Ominus.
last
Do you
name.
have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominus. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this Scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Okay.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
Oh, she's good.
I see what you've done here. And I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Okay, he
I
should just
hope
be down over
we
here.
don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Okay, come on.
These braziers grant access to the Scriptorium.
Ah.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Where's the other one?
It wasn't you
Oh,
who
there.
told me what I needed to hear.
Okay.
Opening the entrance has something to do with 3.
Well,
Whoops.
3 heads are better than 1. Something's happening.
Oh.
I hope we're
there.
ready for this.
Dark,
Easy.
ominous corridors. My favourite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Ah, looks like we're gonna fix that. What's this?
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Oh, parcel tongue. Okay.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards.
I can hear it.
I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Not at all.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos. It worked!
Oh, wow.
Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Oh, what's this here?
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Okay, so this looks like a moon and a snake. But, oh, it's a lock.
Dial requires focus.
Oh.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve
Oh,
it.
there we go. So it was a moon and a snake, right? There.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that
Lumos.
myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Confringo!
I'm guessing this is for the lock that's out there, hey?
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Lumos.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Okay. Pig, cow, and then an A? Okay, let's try that.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run
Oh
in the
no,
family.
this one.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
There we go.
That
Awesome.
sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Okay, so it looks like a fish and an A. Maybe I have to go back to the other one.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
This should work. Fish and an A, right? Yeah, why isn't this working? Oh no. It wasn't an A. Oh yeah, it was, but yeah. Okay.
Excellent work. We're
Alright.
another step closer to the Scriptorium.
Wrong A I was thinking of.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Okay. I can't move.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Oh. Crying? Like in agony or something. I think this is how we learn Crucio.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous.
That's
I'm
all right.
truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Okay, I'll ask him.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had
Okay.
some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
It's alright, buddy.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Alright, Sebastian, it's up to us now.
Ominus is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominus knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Okay. I want to learn the Cruciatus curse, but you must cast it on me. Let's do that.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Oh, sweet! Alright. Crucio, here we come. There we go. The first of the unforgivable curses.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, wow.
Are you all right?
That pain.
There we
It
go.
was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
Oh. Nice.
Sebastian, Ominus. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Okay.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominus never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Okay.
It's breathtaking.
That looks like the table where you identify your stuff.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Okay. Oh. Slytherin Dungeon. Let's travel there. Before we do that, let's put Crucio in. Done.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Yeah, I took it. Bet you
Ominous.
these guys gonna magically
Found your
appear here.
aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominus.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
That's true. Okay guys, and just like that, another episode of Hogwarts Legacy has come to an end. Now we finally got to learn one of the 3 unforgivable curses, Crucio, and now it's just a matter of finding the last 2. Well, learning the last 2 I should say. But until then guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until then guys, take care. Bye.